We are live on the I Love Jeet Kune Do fan page. I'm here with Sifu Dwight Woods. He's my instructor for, I don't know, 15 years, something like that. I don't know, a long freaking time. So I had to bring him down here to Arizona from Miami so he can go live and share a bunch of cool stuff with you. So Sifu, we were talking yesterday about some controversy between Bruce Lee, some things people are debunking about him supposedly, and all this. What do you think about all that?
So one of the things that I told you was that he was on Andrew Clavin's show over at a thing called the Daily Wire, right? So I want you to hear.
I have to ask you, before I let you go, I have to ask you the all-important question. You are a mixed martial artist, by which I mean that you can actually, I think, in 2 out of 3 falls, you can probably beat your wife in a fight. And
stop there. See?
That's weird.
Yeah. So listen to this, right? So Andrew Clavin says you are a mixed. I mean, obviously they're poking fun at each other. These guys know each other. They both work in the political commentary circle, right? So yeah. So of course there's that. But you see what Clavin's saying? You are a mixed martial artist. This is what I was telling you yesterday. Civilians consider martial artists to be these somehow wacky people that do this thing about which they have no understanding and nothing. In the old days, it would be karate. Today, because MMA is the thing that is mega popularized on TV, the public has now adopted that word, that phrase, mixed martial arts, into their vernacular. So he'll say that. Decades ago, he would have said, "You are a karate guy." That's what he would have said. Today he'll say, "You're a mixed martial artist." Because there's 2 types of civilians. There's the civilians who are non-martial artists, and then there's the civilians who are non-JKD martial artists.
So which one are you guys? Or are you one?
Right? Okay, so listen to this.
What did you think? What did you think of the Mayweather-Magruder match?
He said, Clavin's asking Crowder, so what are your thoughts on the Mayweather-Magruder match? So that just illustrates even further how far removed Andrew Clavin is from this, which is why I think it was a setup.
What did you think? What did you think of the Mayweather-Magruder match?
It was a setup so that Crowder gets to talk what you're going to hear him say.
It went about exactly as I expected. As a matter of fact, tonight we're having a Sacred Cow cookout. We're debunking the myth of Bruce Lee. We're going to get more hate for this. And Bruce Lee, it's a total farce. The guy never fought a day in his life. He was 10 pounds lighter and 2 inches shorter than not gay Jared. Was lucky to squat. Was weak as a kitten. Couldn't fight. Didn't know anything about martial arts and was a compulsive liar. And this new film came out, right? You know, with him and Wong Jack Man. And they're like, 20-minute battle. It was 3 minutes, and they were fighting like children, and none of the eyewitness accounts were consistent. So
now, here's the deal: comedy is comedy.
Right.
Jokes are jokes. Right. You know, and he's somewhat of a comedian. But at this point, he's not telling jokes.
Yeah.
See, he's promoting what he's going to be talking about on his show. Yeah. So he's not trying to tell jokes, because when you tell jokes as a comedian, you know that what you're saying isn't necessarily true, but you're doing it for comedic effect. I don't think this is the point.
Yeah.
This is his thing.
This is what he thinks.
Right? So that's what a lot of people haven't seen, because this might not be up on the YouTube. But I have the
we got the footage.